Hi, I'm Day Galbraith, and I'm here to introduce the unintroducible. You may recognize Kennedy by her token hot pink blanket or her bluey backpack, but I've always known her as my math buddy. Miss Kiefner, Miss Herr, Miss May, Miss Loden, these are just some of the math classes that we've survived together. Well, I say survived, but they mostly consisted of me asking her to explain every concept under the sun. This truly exemplifies the kind, smart, generous person that she is. And of course, I know that she has something to the same tune for us today, so I present the class of 26's own flip-flop wearing bombshell, Kennedy Addison Williams.
After reading the poem, What I Learned from My Mother by Julia Kastorf, I began to reflect on what valuable life lessons my mom has taught me. While there are countless, one in particular stood out to me. Let me set the scene for you. It's a normal Friday night, and I'm spending it arguably the best way a teenager can, in my bed with my sweet treat watching kids' movies on Disney Channel. My house is dead silent, and out of nowhere, I hear a blood-curdling scream from my mother's room. My heart begins to race. Did someone die, or did she get hurt? After all, she's beginning to get to that age where balance is becoming a challenge. Like a bullet, I shot out of my bed and ran into her room using our connected door. I was expecting something, literally anything. Instead, I find my 45-year-old mother in bed, screaming at the TV, watching the Love is Blind finale. My mom screams, dramatically gasps, or makes any other possible type of sound about almost anything. In fact, this is such a common occurrence that I have now become accustomed to it. So much so that unless I hear a thud, something breaking, or crying, I rarely even get up. Despite my constant teasing of my mom for this habit, she stays unapologetically herself. Standing at a whopping 5 feet and 3 inches, my mom somehow has more personality than I believed was possible for a person of her stature. Apparently, my mom has never heard the saying, like mother, like daughter, because as I began to pick up these traits, I returned the fear and anxiety my mom had caused me. I now scream or am overly dramatic at any given time. Most recently, I screamed after finishing my last supplemental college essay, marking the end of an incredibly existential and dark period of my life. However, I have also influenced my mom quite a bit. She's learned new slang terms like riz and bro, and has even begun to text me using the same reaction images and emojis that I do. Unbeknownst to my mom, her boisterous laughs, screams, and gasps have subconsciously taught me to be myself unapologetically. She's taught me to appreciate learning, lead with confidence and grace, and to laugh. She has taught me that as I grow and change, to stay true to my values and beliefs, and I could not have had a bigger honor than to be graced with the sounds of my mother, my best friend and my biggest inspiration. Sorry. A year from now, my mom and I will no longer share a door, and I won't be able to run into her room when she screams or laughs, and she won't be able to run into mine. I will have to learn to navigate and survive a new place with new people, potentially thousands of miles away from her. And while these unknowns do scare me, I feel confident that what I've learned from my mother will help me survive just fine. Thank you.